Let's go to the US now. Joining me now is Chuck Schumer's former advisor, Jim Kessler. Jim, thanks so much for your time. Great to see you. First of all, I thought it was notable that Donald Trump is meeting with some of these big social media CEOs, TikTok among them.
Yeah, and I think one of the things Republicans and Donald Trump did very, very well was use alternative media and kind of rebel media, that are different than traditional media. And also for a lot of voters out there, they occupy kind of intimate spaces. People listen to them in their ears and in their cars. And I think this is one of the places where Donald Trump did very, very well, and Democrats were kind of negligent, and they paid the price.
Yeah, before the election, you and I were talking about the TikTok generation and, this brat era, Kamala Harris being demure, all these kind of TikTok generation phrases and descriptions of leaders. This was something that I thought the Democrats actually did okay in. If you went to some of their rallies like I did in Philly, for example, there were so many TikTokers there, invited guests of the campaign, I would say. So it's not like it was a blind spot for them. It just didn't work for her in the end.
Well, it didn't. So I think Kamala was definitely more cool than Donald Trump, but I'm not sure this was a, be cool election. And if you look at the people that Donald Trump courted and their voters, a lot of them were they were renegades. They were outside the mainstream and, in the health and wellness space. And
like in the Joe Rogan mold, you mean?
Exactly. And so that is a different voter group. They're more low propensity voters, and they're voters that aren't paying attention to maybe traditional media where they're going to get their political information. And I think they did a very good job on that. And, with Democrats is a little bit more celebrity oriented, Beyonce and that sort of thing. And
why do they keep on doing that, Jim? Because it obviously doesn't work. I mean, again, going back to that celebrity, star-studded last final campaign rally in Philly, I mean, Kamala didn't come on stage till midnight. Lady Gaga was there, Oprah was there, but it was all very late. I mean, who is that for?
Right. And I do think, look, everybody loves to see a celebrity and hear some songs, but, voting, I think what Trump did well is make voting a little bit more intimate process and talking to people that talk to you. And, Beyonce's on a stage, but podcasters, they're in your ears. And I think he got closer to voters in that sense.
Yeah.